Education is an ethos that can only be initiated by people with vision and passion. Mr. R.K. Jaipuria and Mrs. Dhara Jaipuria are the philanthropists who are instrumental in ushering futuristic and scientific learning institutions in India. Under the aegis of the RJ Corp and the chairperson, Mrs. Dhara Jaipuria, in association with MMI London and Singapore, MMI India has been able to stand out amongst the top learning institutes for early childhood education.
Dr. Maria Montessori appropriately said, if purposeful work is given to the children in a prepared environment, it leads to the development of intelligence and self-discipline. Montessori philosophy is based upon the idea that a child thinks and develops differently from an adult. It discourages the traditional method of teaching which damages the inner growth of a child. Feedback of a child's performance does exist, but is usually in the form of a narrative of child's achievements, strengths and weaknesses. Emphasizing on the improvement of those weaknesses, we instill a desire to learn and provide things to feed that desire.
Today we are going to do a very interesting story of a kitten. Do you know who is the kitten?
Storytelling has always been the leading edge of personal communication. It can provide children a chance to share in a life experience in a way that makes words come alive, and practical advice about living become personal and truly experimental.
We all will share our things with our friends. Did you enjoy the story? Yes. Let's clap for the cat and the kitten. Very good.
The scientifically selected material help to build child's self-discipline and concentration. Here in MMI, the child educates himself. Their education is an active process rather than passive process.
The color tablets in the Montessori sensorial area are used to teach children several lessons about the colors of the world. A number of materials are used to help refine the child's sense of touch. The touch boards are used to teach textures. Spindle boxes provide practice in associating quantity and symbol for the numbers 0 to 9. The number rods introduce the child to quantity 1 to 10 and their corresponding number names. Through exploration with the material, the child also develops concepts in sequence of number, combinations of 10 and basic arithmetic. As a part of whole education, children of all ages should have the possibility of self-expression through music. In MMI, children are given opportunity to listen to what they find pleasing as well as participate in music, dance and rhymes. This is a simple way of developing a child's natural love of controlled movement to music. Outdoor play is an extremely important part of Montessori. Children are given an environment and freedom to develop. Children go to garden area and spend time exploring and learning.
The Montessori environment allows children to meet their needs through individual and spontaneous activities.
I love eating mango. Orange. It is very juicy.
Our in-school program brings yoga to the classroom. Children love to role play and pretend, and they enjoy constant activity. Yoga helps to foster creative expression, increases focus and attention span, promotes coordination, and helps kids to relax and be quiet and still.
A healthy mind resides in a healthy body. Nutritious and delicious midday meals are served at MMI. It helps to develop eating and sharing habits with etiquettes, manners, social skills, and independence in a child. MMI kids refuse to go back home as they get a homely environment at MMI daycare, where they develop their own capabilities and become more independent.
Our aim is to understand the needs of the child and to develop the potential locked within each child.
The Montessori Teacher Training full-time course is for any individual who wishes to teach or work with children up to 6 years of age.
Come listen.
The course trains students not only to delve into the depths of the child's mind for a deeper understanding, but also prepares them spiritually to serve the noble purpose of facilitating the child's overall development as a parent or a teacher.
Come listen to our song of every girl.
MMI Teacher Training Center with its state-of-the-art infrastructure provides the best ambience, facilities and well-qualified and competent training faculty. The training room is very well equipped with all the Montessori materials. It also has a vast collection of reference books in the library for the students. Such enrichment programs help them to become an ever-growing, aware person who is ready to accept new challenges in the field of education, keeping in mind every child's needs.
We learn and we grow to shine ourselves.
Once the course is complete, the trainees are required to join the teaching practice, which provide them hands-on experience in the classroom.
Come listen to our song, a song.
MMI India enjoys an international reputation and its graduates hold successful positions locally, regionally and internationally.
The approach that the course follows has been a refreshing change from the traditional method of education. Personally, I have started appreciating the child's mind and found meaning in the little things that he does. The course has given me a lot of exposure and helped me to understand the true essence of education. The environment has been very positive and the trainers have guided us at each stage as strong mentors.
After I joined this course, my outlook has done a total volte-face. The Montessori approach which is taught here is so very unique and refreshing than the traditional methods found in most of the schools. Being a mother of a 6-year-old, I can relate to it more closely. Plus, the unending support and guidance given to us by the trainers goes beyond words. Learning could be such an enjoyable experience I have only realized after joining this course. I feel like a whole new person altogether.
My daughter was very unsettled when she joined the school. Now you have actually to see to believe that she is really a different child, very confident child. She loves going to the school. She gets up very nicely in the morning. She wants to go to the school. I really thank Principal Ma'am and teacher once again to be a very patient people to handle such small children and making a beautiful personality, totally different personality, and I'm blessed to be joined with this group.
We got our son admitted to MMI this Jan, and since then it's been a wonderful experience for our son, and both of us are very happy that we got our son admitted here. Thanks.
Yeah, MMI lays the foundation for the child development. The teacher, the staff and the principal are encouraging, supportive and competent. It's got enough activities to carry the child forward. I wish best of luck for MMI in the future.
It's been a wonderful experience for us and our son Arnav. MMI is a wonderful school.
MMI not only stands for Modern Montessori International Preschool, but it also signifies the most memorable impressions that a child can gather during his childhood. The absorbent mind of a child soaks and grasps knowledge which he further uses for his everyday life skills. Child-friendly, child-centric, child-oriented. That's what MMI is for all the little ones.